Yo, what's up, YouTube family? It's your boy Sluu Hustle, and I appreciate y'all for tapping back in. Before we get into this video, let me remind you that this is a reaction channel, so just bear with me as I give y'all this reaction. Let's get straight into this shit, man. Okay. Oh, niggas is in prison with it?
Organized crime operation, and it's happening
Damn.
right here in central Georgia.
Away tonight as 3 inmates are dead and a correctional officer injured.
Oh, the fuck's going on in Georgia?
How much worse it could have been.
But she says something felt off when she saw guards bolt out of the visitation area Sunday afternoon, leaving one female officer inside.
What?
Going on, we heard very loud, almost yelling coming from the walkie-talkies. You could hear her say, "Don't open that door, you can't come in here."
Shouting, telling
Oh,
them
shit.
to get out. The witness says the group overpowered a guard, taking his keys to then break into the visiting room.
Damn.
Prisoners that were trying to come through the door were right behind her, hot on her heels, because there's blood and weapons, and they just busted through a door.
On bus station where they were set to have a family reunion on Wednesday. They had it all planned out. Jimmy Trammell, he was going to be released from that prison in Washington County, catch a bus here to this Greyhound bus station and start his new life. But he was killed before his release.
Sometimes I think we underestimate doing a crime and going to jail. There's no guarantee you coming home. Once you get in it, it's a world in itself. Inside this world, we heard plenty of stories that can go either way. We heard people with a little bit of time say that's the most dangerous when you're around people serving 15 plus in life. We heard some people say with 15 plus years, they made it out unscratched. Like I say, it can go either way. But today, we got a case where multiple inmates was killed on the same day during the same altercation. One inmate was set to be released less than 48 hours before he was killed.
That's sad as fuck.
The scene is a bigger Georgia's Washington State Prison on Sunday, January 11th, 2026. Now for those who wondering, Washington State Prison is often called WSP, Davisboro, Georgia, a rural Washington County. 1991 it opened, with the security level being close security. Houses some of Georgia's most dangerous inmates.
Damn.
With the capacity of 1,500 inmates.
Damn.
As we all know, managed by Georgia's Department of Corrections.
So understaffed.
It's considered one of Georgia's most violent state prisons, especially during peak years of gang conflict. After doing my research, Georgia DOC intelligence and court filings have repeatedly identified active gang structures inside WSP. Two we are later identified for this story. Gangster Disciples GD, Bloods, Crips, Ghostface Gangsters, GFG, White Supremacist Gangs, Independent Street Crews, aligned with larger organizations.
Oh, yeah, it's cracking in Georgia prisons.
Gangs control contraband flow, including drugs, phones, and weapons. Green light orders, hits, are often coordinated inside prison but carried out both inside and outside. Many gang conflicts at WSP are tied to street beefs, especially from Atlanta, Macon, Savannah, and Augusta. 4 months ago, they tried to expose the recent uprise in drones dropping off drugs.
Organized crime operation, and it's happening right here in central Georgia. Washington County Sheriff says they are battling a sophisticated criminal network operating all around the state. Nearly half of the suspects in Sheriff Joel Cochran's county jail.
What the fuck? Bro, do y'all see that? 43.5% of the fucking inmates are charged with using drones. Nigga, that's a lot of people, bro. That's a lot of... Yo, niggas are
charged in drone operations.
Yo, niggas
Hunter
are
King
crazy.
Explains to us how Sheriff Cochran says groups use the drones to smuggle contraband into the state prison.
Washington County's sheriff says they respond to drone activity near the state prison almost every other week. Sergeant C.J. Davis describes what they find.
Marijuana, tobacco, methamphetamine, clothing, food, phones.
Davis has worked at the sheriff's office
the whole
for
get right.
years. He arrested 4 suspects in October during a drone drop operation. Deputies recovered a drone, a controller, cellophane-wrapped packages, and a phone.
One car was actually the driver car of the drone and the illegal contraband, and one car was actually the drone pilots. As you
Oh, so they be
The
catching people.
operations involve people from different parts of the state. Sheriff Joel Cochran says gangs run these criminal networks from inside Georgia prisons. He says the contraband phones enable inmates to commit crimes from their cells.
I bet.
Scamming, running scams from the jail, coordinating illegal activities.
Niggas trying to get that
gang
paper.
Involvement with drugs, intimidating witnesses.
The sheriff's office has made arrests in 17 drone drop cases this
Damn.
year. He says 74 of the 170 inmates in the county jail face charges related to prison drop cases.
Ooh.
That's 44% of the jail population.
This is a
Damn.
huge criminal operation being run from
Damn.
within the Georgia State Prison facility.
He says only 2 Washington County residents have faced arrests in
Wait,
these
what?
cases over the...
Huh? Y'all hear that? Only 2 residents? So wait, hold on. So there were 17 cases where you've got 84 people that are already locked up, but you only managed to grab 2 people on the outside? So what are you doing? Like, what are you really doing though? Because if you're only grabbing the niggas that are already locked up, what's really going on? You feel me? Like, what can really happen? Like, what if the nigga already has 15 years? What if the nigga already has 10 years? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else are you giving him? 2 more years, 3 more years? Like, what are you doing with the efforts to actually maintain it from being stopped on the outside if your only really concern is to lock up the niggas that are getting caught with the contraband inside? Like, you got to think about how they're getting it inside. Like, niggas be dumb.
past 5 to 6 years.
Niggas be
Sheriff
dumb.
says most suspects come.
I would have thought they had way more
Reporting
than 2
Washington
people,
County,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
13, WMAZ News.
Now, during the holidays, this same jail had went viral after a clip had surfaced to the public of what seemed to be another gang dispute.
Oh shit, niggas running up the stairs and all of that. Oh. Oh shit.
One of these gang members that was housed during that situation and possibly involved is a gang member who promotes drugs, phones, basically contraband, while incarcerated on social media.
Fuck it.
He's also an aspiring
He
rapper,
already in there.
according to his track.
Oh yeah, he gotta do that.
Sype, also known as a GD.
Oh, he don't
Real
gotta
rapper
do
Teddy
that.
Jackson, 27 years old. His rap name is Two Clips Take Away the C with a K. He's known for doing music videos, or at least thrillers, while inside Washington County Prison.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He was talking now, he got a husband. Put the gas to the floor and I put out. Told my mama.
Yo. This nigga got the hold on.
He was talking now, he got a husband.
Hold on, bro. My man got the bags of tobacco. He's really in that joint jamming with the Nike ski on. I'm really thrilled. Like, some niggas in prison really be living like they would be on the streets, bro. Nigga moking and all of that.
6 years, Teddy been locked up. Around 27 years old since 21. He was
Damn.
arrested in 2019 alongside 4
Oh my
other
gosh.
individuals.
Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Nah, cause I gotta. Hold on, y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit, bro? Look at this nigga mid. Nah, son. Nigga look like he got hit with a
Had to
fucking
make it
bat.
out on the 2800 block.
Damn.
The Bibbs County Sheriff's Office say 4 of the men were felons and had firearms in their possession.
Damn.
It was around 3:40 p.m. Deputies went to the home to serve warrants on 21-year-old Teddy Dwayne Jackson. When deputies arrived, they found 4 other males in the house with Jackson. According to them, they located 4 firearms along with drugs in the residence, and all 5 subjects were taken into custody at the time. At the moment, they didn't have a bomb, but eventually they did. Jackson went on a run. He was eventually apprehended 2 months later.
Damn.
He was taken to Bibb County Jail and charged with 2 counts of possession of a firearm,
Damn.
convicted felon, 3 counts of aggravated assault, criminal use of an article with altered ID mark, and possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and probation violation. And
Damn.
unfortunately, Jackson, he was one of the individuals who was allegedly a part of the GD side against the Bloods, who got into an altercation and lost his life. May he rest in peace.
Damn, R.I.P.
Another
Brody.
engaged member was a guy named Jimmy Lee Tranmere. He was older, 42 years old, as mentioned, allegedly a part of the GDs. He'd been locked up since 2012, 13 years ago, for burglary in the first degree. He was set to be released on January 14th, 2026.
That nigga was supposed to be home right now.
At the Washington State Prison recently ahead of his scheduled release Wednesday. She said the warden had called Tramel's brother late Sunday to tell him that Tramel had been fatally stabbed in a fight. May he rest in peace, and love and condolences to his family.
That shit's
Word of his
crazy.
death had already reached the family from an inmate with a contraband cell phone. Now the third victim in his prison house.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is crazy. 48 hours before you're supposed to go home, niggas get in a gang fight and niggas, you get killed, bruh. 48 hours, bro. You just did like, nigga just did like 13 years or something. 12, 13 years, bruh. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what? Could you believe? Man, I couldn't believe it, bruh. I can't believe that shit. Like, nigga, you went 13 years, bruh. I'm not saying unscathed, but nigga, you didn't die. 48 hours, bro. Yo, man, 48 hours away from touching everything you ain't get to see, everybody you ain't get to see, doing everything you always want to do again. And you, man, R.I.P., bro. That shit's crazy.
Was Ahmad Hatcher, just 23 years old. Hatcher was serving
Damn, shorty young as hell.
Aggravated assault in Richmond County.
20 years.
And love and condolences to his family. It was alleged that he allegedly joined the Bloods gang. Apparently, all 3 died as mentioned, as a fight broke out at Washington State Prison at around 1:30 p.m. on Sunday. The press release said the staff tried to clear the visitation area after the altercation started. Apparently, this happened in front of several family members, which intensified the fight. No visitors were injured during the brawl, but according to the press release, the disturbance was under control after an hour and a half. 3 p.m. The GDC said 14 additional people, 13 inmates and 1 correctional officer were injured during the fight. Love and prayers stay away.
Investigation is underway tonight.
That's
as
crazy.
3
This is
inmates
crazy.
Are dead and a correctional officer injured. That's after an altercation at the Washington State Prison Sunday night. The men and the prison are on the screen behind me right here.
Bruh. And this is what I mean, bro. Like, shit be just wicked, bro. Like, when I tell you value life, bro, you really gotta value life, bro. You gotta think about it. Dude, we got a nigga as young as 23, bruh. Nigga was already serving a dub. I don't know what short he did, you feel me? But he was already serving a dub. Life took it too soon, man. To some shit that it's like, damn, like, I can't even say it could have been avoided because we don't even know why the gang war started in that joint, you feel me? I ain't never been in a joint, so it could have been a number of reasons we don't know, bro, you feel me? Or at least I don't know, you hear me? But then you got the Jimmy nigga, bro. I'm fucked up behind bro the most. Nigga's 42 years old. Nigga just gave these people 13 years of his life. Nigga's supposed to be home with his bro. Bro, it is fucking January 18th, bro. That nigga was supposed to be home with his people 4 days ago, bro. Now they getting shit together. They probably getting ready to bury this dude. Like, shit's fucked up. Then you got the Teddy Jackson nigga, like, yo, he's serving. He just did 6 years. 4 more years. Maybe time go by a little fast. He might really, I don't know what he had going on in there, but maybe might able to get out in 2 or something. I don't know, bruh. It's just damn. Niggas just damn, bro.
Ahmaud
That's
Hatcher,
fucked
Jimmy
up, bro.
Trammell, and Teddy Jackson died in what officials believe was a gang-related fight.
That shit's
Hatcher was serving
ridiculous,
20
yeah.
years related to an aggravated assault from here in Richmond County. Jimmy Trammell was serving 20 years for first-degree burglary out of Fulton County, and Teddy Jackson was serving 10 years for aggravated assault in Bibb County. Maggie Fitzgerald reports from the Washington State Prison.
Damn, bro.
Inside Washington State Prison, a Sunday brawl left 3 inmates dead and families searching for answers. But an eyewitness telling us today it all happened inside the prison's visitation area.
Oh,
where she
shit.
says a group of inmates burst through the door, bloodied and armed, leaving visitors scrambling.
What?
It's now hitting me. How dangerous it really was. How much worse it could have been.
Tonight, an eyewitness says it all happened in seconds. A routine Sunday visit with
Damn.
a loved one at Washington State Prison turning into a nightmare. The witness asked to remain anonymous for her safety, but she says something felt off when she saw guards bolt out of the visitation area Sunday
That's
afternoon,
fucking
leaving
crazy.
one female officer inside.
Something going on. We heard very loud, almost yelling coming from the walkie-talkies. You could hear her say, "Don't open that door. You can't come in here."
Shouting from the guard, first directed at inmates deeper into the facility, then to visitors, telling them to get out. The witness says the group overpowered a guard, taking his keys to then break into the visiting room.
The prisoners
Damn.
were right behind her, hot on her heels.
What was niggas trying to break out?
Through a door. They're standing between us and our loved ones.
The riot-style attack left 3 men dead, including 23-year-old Ahmaud Hatcher. Hatcher's
Oh,
family says
shit.
they are demanding answers and accountability, claiming he had warned his mother about unsafe conditions inside the prison.
Alright, but it's like, I'm going to hear her out.
Was torn out of my chest. He was scared of his life. They were a cause of my son to get killed because they wasn't doing their job.
And Sheriff Joel Cochran says the scene was
Alright, though. Grieving mom, I hear you and shit, but it's like, you wasn't out here selling cupcakes. The nigga was already doing it, though, for aggravated assault. So he already did some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just get 20 years for punching a nigga in the face. He overly probably shot a nigga or two. So it's like, or shot at a crowd of people. He did something he wasn't supposed to do. So it's like, he wasn't, come on, bro. Like, and then we're talking about Georgia. Like, come on, bro. You know y'all prison system already fucked up. So it's like, on top of that, and he's gangbanging in the joint. Like, what unsafe conditions? Like, what can be more unsafe than the shit he was already choosing to do? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't in there walking the straight arrow.
It's about a young man who was in his early 20s, serving 20. A man who
That's just crazy.
13 from a 20-year sentence, expected to be released in just 2 days. Then he lose his life. A man who served 7 of his 10 years, who looked like he was living well in jail.
No bullshit.
As well. No expiration date. And in jail, ain't no such thing as running. I'm sending 11 prayers to...
Yeah, man, we sent 11 prayers to everybody involved, all the families involved, man. I did not know this blood GD shit was really that in Georgia. I'm tapping in. Let me know if you fuck around and got a city in any state that got some shit going on. Send me a video or let me know where the city is, and I'll do my research. It's your boy Sluu Hustle. Appreciate you for staying this far in the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.